Joeli Brearley, Pregnant Then Screwed. Enter the world of A Pregnant Then Screwed, where Joeli Brearley passionately addresses the unjust reality faced by working mothers, a phenomenon known as the motherhood penalty or the procreation gap. This book sheds light on the numerous challenges and barriers faced by women during pregnancy and motherhood, such as employment discrimination, the gender pay gap, and unrealistic societal expectations. Brearley's work not only highlights the bitter truth, but also shares practical advice and solutions to confront this systemic exclusion, and enable women to assert their rights and navigate the trying terrain of motherhood and work.
The Motherhood Penalty. Women without children earn as much as men, but the motherhood penalty, the price of bearing children, leads to a significant reduction in salaries. In the United States and Europe, women earn around 80% and 13% less than men, respectively. Sociologists have termed this phenomenon the motherhood penalty, or the procreation gap, as it engenders disparity in pay between women with and without children. The issue highlights the need for equitable maternity leave and childcare policies to ensure gender equality in the workforce. Procreation gap, challenges faced by working mothers. Working mothers face discrimination and challenges in the workplace despite legal protection, leading to a procreation gap. In her book, Brearley emphasizes that women encounter rampant employment discrimination during pregnancy and motherhood, with 54,000 women losing their jobs each year in the UK alone. Although women have maternity leave and anti-discrimination laws, employers often disregard them. This leaves little recourse for women who are already exhausted by childbirth and raising an infant. Furthermore, a mere 1% of British women who face workplace discrimination related to maternity or pregnancy undertake legal action, with young mothers, those with disabilities, and minority women facing additional challenges. Fighting back against pregnancy discrimination. After being fired for being pregnant, Joeli Brearley founded Pregnant Then Screwed to support mothers who've faced discrimination. The organization aims to tackle the motherhood penalty and fight for women's rights. Brearley's personal experience highlights the difficulties women face when taking legal action against discrimination, but her success in winning a case against the British government for indirect sex discrimination during the COVID-19 pandemic demonstrates the importance of standing up for women's human rights. Through her work with Pregnant Then Screwed and as a member of a UN working group, Brearley continues to advocate for the fair and equal treatment of mothers in the workplace. Fighting workplace inequality. The book offers practical advice to combat the systematic exclusion and discrimination faced by mothers in the workplace. The author highlights how guilt and shame are used to silence women and encourages them to stand up for their rights. Drawing from Pregnant Then Screwed's extensive experience, the author exposes the misuse of non-disclosure agreements and assures readers that employers rarely find legal cover in them. With heartfelt sincerity, readers are given a roadmap to fight back against the inequality and discrimination faced by mothers. Supporting mothers in the workplace. The book passionately describes the discrimination and challenges faced by women in the workplace due to motherhood. The author proposes various solutions to support working mothers, including flexible working hours, affordable child care, higher salaries for child care workers, paternity leave and quotas that ensure women hold a measure of power in corporations. Brearley argues that it's time to stop penalizing women for procreating and start building a society that supports mothers. The book's anecdotes and case studies focus on the United Kingdom, but the themes and problems are universal, making it a must-read for any mother or anyone who has a mother. The author dismisses self-employment as a solution due to the high rate of failure and poverty wages for self-employed mothers. Instead, she calls for specific reforms, highlighting the importance of a justice system that holds companies accountable. Overall, it's an insightful read that sheds light on the pressing issue of supporting working mothers.
In Pregnant Then Screwed, Joeli Brearley exposes the harsh truth of the procreation gap and the unique challenges faced by working mothers, making a strong case for reforms in numerous areas, such as flexible working hours, affordable childcare, better salaries for childcare workers, and quotas ensuring women's representation in corporations. Brearley's powerful arguments and universal themes resonate deeply with readers, urging the need for action and the necessity to support mothers in building a just and gender-balanced society. Enriched with heartfelt advice and practical knowledge, this book is a compelling call to end the motherhood penalty and work towards a society that genuinely acknowledges and values the contribution of working mothers.